We want to take a few minutes to talk about food. Yes, please. And the reality is that some Coloradans are dealing with food insecurity, especially with the cost of groceries being so high. Well, there are some ways we can help everyone get through this. Here with a few ideas are Giselle Diaz-Campagna, Executive Director of the GrowHaus, along with Chef Ta Tran from Energy Bar Cafe and Eat Denver. Hello, you two. Welcome to the show.
Hi. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Okay, Giselle, I'll start with you. Tell us more about the GrowHaus and what the team is doing there.
So the GrowHaus is a Denver-based nonprofit organization working to advance food justice via wellness education and also food access, of course. And our community-led team teaches wellness classes and helps just Coloradans connect, especially in Denver, connect with fresh food produced here.
I love that concept. Now, there really is a food insecurity right here in Denver. Can you give us an idea of what that need looks like?
Yes, and this is not just during the pandemic, this is pre and post and during.
Yeah.
33% of Coloradans are food insecure, and that's really a high number. And that's something we would like to shed light on because it's something that's ongoing and that we're trying to collaborate together with local farms and with food banks to be able to provide food, fresh food, grown here in Denver, in Colorado, to families that are food insecure.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Now, you brought in an example of the food box. What is in it and how can people get one of these if they're in need?
Yes, so we actually bring fresh food, as you can see, and when in season, grown in Colorado to over 1,000 families here in Denver. So basically, people can connect with the food via some of our promotoras, which are community health workers that help people connect with them, and also going by the growhaus.org, our website, to connect with the food. Also, the general public can actually get a version of this food box as a subscription box, especially really handy during the winter via the same website. And here we have Colorado grown, zucchini, peaches, eggs, corn. We even have tortillas. So really just the staples to make a lot of food.
There's good stuff in there. Now, when I see a box like this, Chef, I get some ideas, but not a lot. That's where you come in. But can you show us a meal that you can prepare out of what's in the box and what comes in it?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, the box like this has excited me as a chef too. It's just beautiful, locally grown product. And you can do a lot with it, with your different ethnicity cuisines, and you can do everything from lunch to dinner, snack, but a good healthy meal for the entire family, and you don't have to be a chef to do something like this. You have beautiful corn on corn tortillas, boiled eggs, a little chili oil, a beautiful heirloom tomato salad, and grilled veggies, marinated, zucchini noodles. I mean, these are very healthy, clean dishes that anyone can make at home. And it's all from this wonderful box from the GrowHaus.
I was about to ask Chef Ta. He knows his stuff. Like, this all looks so good. But the corn tacos are
yeah, it's the best way to highlight the local corn. You can put a little cotija cheese on there, really highlighting the beautiful local corn and the corn tortillas and different expressions of corn.
Love it. So you assembled all this from the box and its ingredients.
Exactly. There's so many things you can do with this, and from the cooked stuff, raw things. It's just fantastic.
It really is. And again, you're eating fresh, especially as parents, and we're about to feed those kiddos. We want to know that they're eating healthy as well. Well, tell us more about Eat Denver and what that organization is like.
So Eat Denver is also a nonprofit organization that's partnering with GrowHaus. Eat Denver is an advocate for local independent restaurants, and that's a great way for you to support Eat Denver as well as go out to your local restaurants and dine. That's the best way to support the local community.
As a chef, why is it important to you to be a part of organizations like GrowHaus and Eat Denver?
Well, it's super important because we are connecting local farmers with local businesses and also feeding the community that is in need. And it's the best way to fight the food insecurity is learning how to eat, how to source locally and buy locally, and then eat locally is the best way to fight the food insecurity that we're helping towards get rid of.
Exactly. Well, and that right there is good advice, and we need to remember to do that more often. Well, Giselle, can people get involved or help, and how so?
Absolutely. Well, first, you can go online right now, harvestweek.com, and get tickets for our event, which we're going to talk about that in a minute. And that is if you can still get tickets. They're going by really fast.
Really?
But you can also go to eatdenver.com, the GrowHaus.org and really help energize this community. We are all trying to get our hands on fresh food and put it in the hands of people who need it the most. We're also supporting independent restaurants via this event, so we're really excited to be able to connect with our community that supports independent restaurants, but also supports food justice right here in Denver. So it's a really, really tight-knit community, and that's one of the best ways to help this week right now.
Oh, tell me about the event.
Well, so like I said, it's Harvest Week, October 2nd through the 5th, 4 nights of amazing dining, and I'll let you take it on.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4 days of local harvest dinners presented by 25 plus chefs and a bunch of restaurants.
Okay.
There's also a vegetarian night as well, if you're looking to get tickets to one of those. And it's just beautiful evening. And then we also have 2 Michelin Bib Gourmand chefs on as well too. So it's a really exciting time.
Sounds like the event to be at and give back at the same time. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely. Thank you, Chef.
Happy Harvest.
Yes, happy Harvest. And Harvest Week kicks off on Monday, October 2nd, and runs through the 5th. Snag your tickets right now at harvestweek.com. You can also learn more about the work that the GrowHaus is doing by visiting thegrowhaus.org.